Namaste children. Hi. Let us discuss fifth lesson in 7th class social studies is Europe. In this lesson we are going to discuss second topic is mountain, plains, plateaus and rivers. Mountain, plains, plateaus and rivers. What are the important mountains, plains, plateaus, rivers found in Europe continent? About that we are going to discuss in this topic today. Children, okay, in last video we discussed about the location of Europe continent and boundaries of Europe continent. Let me recapitulate that one now. Children, okay, where is Europe continent located? To the east side of North Atlantic Ocean, Europe continent is located. This Europe continent is bordered by Arctic Ocean on the north, Ural Mountains on the east, Mediterranean Sea on the south, and Atlantic Ocean on the west. We know this Atlantic Ocean separates America and Europe continent. Mediterranean Sea separates Africa and Europe continent. Ural Mountain separates Europe and Asia continent. As we are very familiar with location of Europe and boundaries of Europe countries, let us discuss the countries in Europe continent. The countries in Europe continent. Children shall ask you one question. At which degree latitude Europe is located? Yeah, 54 degree north latitude Europe is located. Europe is located in temperate region. Temperate region is located between tropical and polar region. Europe is located between tropical and polar region. So Europe continent is located temperate region. Temperate region. That means the region located between tropical region and polar region. Europe is located at 54 degree north latitude. Okay children, so we are very familiar with location of Europe continent, boundaries of Europe continent, and in which latitude Europe continent is located. We are well known. Now, okay, let us discuss the countries in Europe continent. The countries in Europe continent. Portugal, Spain, France, Belgium, Netherlands, Germany, Poland. These are Western European countries, children. Once again, Portugal, Spain, France, Belgium, Netherlands, Germany, Poland are Western European countries. Norway, Sweden, Finland, northern part of Russia are called North European countries. Norway, Sweden, Finland, and northern part of Russia are called North European countries. Whereas Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, Belarus, Ukraine, southern part of Russia is called Eastern European countries. Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, Belarus, Ukraine, southern part of Russia is called Eastern European countries. Now Romania, Bulgaria, Greece, Albania, Montenegro, Albania, Bosnia, Italy, southern part of France, southern part of Spain are southern European countries. Once again, Romania, Bulgaria, Greece, Albania, Montenegro, Bosnia, Italy, southern part of France, southern part of Spain are southern European countries. Children, now we'll discuss what are Baltic states. The countries that are surrounded by Baltic Sea is called Baltic states. What are the countries surrounded by Baltic Sea? Norway, Sweden, Finland, Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, Poland. These countries are surrounded by Baltic Sea. They are called Baltic states. Once again, Norway, Sweden, Finland, Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, Poland. These countries are surrounded by Baltic Sea. Hence, these countries are surrounded by Baltic Sea. These countries are called Baltic states. Now, what are Balkan states? You can see Romania, Bulgaria, Greece, Albania, Montenegro, Bosnia, Yugoslavia. These states are called Balkan states. Romania, Bulgaria, Greece, Albania, Montenegro, Bosnia, Yugoslavia. These states are called Balkan states. They are near to Black Sea and Mediterranean Sea. Balkan states are near to Black Sea and Mediterranean Sea. Now, what are the states surrounded by Black Sea? Southern part of Russia, Ukraine, Moldova, Romania, Bulgaria. Southern part of Russia, Ukraine, Moldova, Romania, Bulgaria. Even Turkey, but Turkey is not a part of Europe continent. Turkey belongs to Asia continent. Turkey belongs to Asia continent. Okay, children. Now we discuss about the seas. Okay. Now let us discuss about the seas now. This France and Spain. France and Spain. You can see Bay of Biscay, a part of water body is located near France and Spain. Near France and Spain, you can see on the northern part of Spain and France, you can see a part of water body that is called Bay of Biscay. United Kingdom means Scotland, England, together called United Kingdom. Scotland, England, together called United Kingdom. Below United Kingdom, you can see a gap. The gap is called English Channel. Below United Kingdom, you can see a gap. That part of water body below United Kingdom is called English Channel. A part of water body below United Kingdom is called English Channel. The sea between United Kingdom, Norway, Sweden, Finland. The sea between United Kingdom and Norway, Sweden is called North Sea. The sea between United Kingdom, Norway, Sweden and this Denmark is called North Sea. Now Baltic Sea. Now, the sea is surrounded by Norway, Sweden, Finland, and next Latvia, Lithuania, Estonia and Poland. This sea is called Baltic Sea. The sea surrounded by countries like Norway, Sweden, Finland, Latvia, Lithuania, Estonia, Poland. That sea is called Baltic Sea. Below Ukraine, you can see one sea is called Black Sea. Below Ukraine, you can see one sea is called Black Sea, and you can see Caspian Sea. This is Caspian Sea. Here, Mediterranean Sea, you can see a Greece. This part is called Greece. This Balkan states tip you can see Greece. Greece right side Aegean Sea. Greece left side Adriatic Sea. Greece right side is Aegean Sea. Greece left side is Adriatic Sea. This portion is called Balkan states. Balkan state tip you can see Greece. Greece. Now you know Mediterranean Sea. The Europe continent is bordered by Mediterranean Sea in the south. The Europeans named the sea as Mediterranean Sea. Why? Means they believe the sea is in the middle of the world. So they name it as Mediterranean Sea. Children. Now let us discuss the important mountains. In the Europe continent. Shall I discuss now? Pyrenees Mountain, structured in France and Spain. Pyrenees Mountain, structured in Spain and France. This is one of the important mountain range in the Europe continent. Pennine Mountain. Pennine Range is found in United Kingdom. Scandinavian Range found in Norway and Sweden. Scandinavian Range found in Norway and Sweden. Alps Mountain found in Italy, Switzerland, Austria, Czech Republic, Slovakia, Hungary. Alps Mountain found in Italy, Switzerland, Austria, Czech Republic, Slovakia, Hungary. Alps Mountain. In Alps Mountain, two rivers originate. One is Rhine River, Danube River. Two rivers originated in Alps Mountain. Okay, one is Rhine River originate at Alps mountain, reaches in North Sea. Danube River originate in Alps mountain, reaches in Black Sea. And Apennines mountain found in Italy. Apennines mountain found in Italy. Then Denartic Alps mountain. Denartic Alps mountain found in Bosnia, Montenegro, Albania, Greece. Dinaric Alps mountain. Dinaric Alps mountain found in Bosnia, Montenegro, Albania, Greece. Carpathian mountain found in Romania, Hungary. Carpathian mountain found in Romania, Hungary. Okay, you can see Hungarian plains between Alps mountain and Carpathian mountain. We can see Hungarian plains between Alps mountain and Carpathian plain. Hungarian plains bordered by Carpathian mountains on the east and Alps mountain on the west. Hungarian plains are bordered by Carpathian mountains on the east and Alps mountains on the west. And you can see Caucasus mountain between Black Sea and Caspian Sea. You can see Caucasus mountain between Black Sea and Caspian Sea. These mountains are very high. These mountains are high. It is covered with snow throughout the year. It is one of the important range in Europe continent. Europe continent is bordered by Ural mountains on the east. It is not so high, but it is covered with snow throughout the year. Children, once again, let me say now. Pyrenees mountain is one of the important mountain range found in Spain and France. Alps mountain is one of the important mountain range in Europe continent covered with snow throughout the year. It is found in Italy, Switzerland, Austria, Czech Republic, Slovakia and Hungary. Apennines mountain found in Italy. Pennine range found in England. Scandinavian range found in Norway, Sweden. Okay, Hungarian plains bordered by Carpathian mountains on the east and Alps mountain on the east. On the west, Hungarian plains bordered by Carpathian mountains on the east, Alps mountains on the west. Carpathian mountains found in Romania, Hungary. Caucasus mountain is one of the important mountain range in Europe continent found between Black Sea and Caspian Sea. It is covered with snow throughout the year. The mountain range height is very height. Europe continent is bordered by Ural mountains on the east. Apennines mountain found in Italy. Pennine range found in United Kingdom. These are the important mountain ranges found in Europe continent. Now let us discuss about the plateaus. Children, there are no large plateaus in Europe continent. Only small plateaus are found in Spain, France and Germany. Children, there are no large plateaus in Europe continent. Only small plateaus are found in Spain, France and Germany. And we can see large, vast eastern plains in Europe continent. We can see vast, large eastern plains found in Europe continent. These eastern plains found in Ukraine, Belarus, Poland, Russia. Eastern plains are found in Ukraine, Belarus, Poland and Russia. Okay, the eastern plains, in winter, eastern plains are bitter cold. In winter season, eastern plains experiences bitter cold. Means it gets very cool climate and it gets heavy snowfall. Eastern plain experiences heavy snowfall and bitter cool climate. That means in winter season, eastern plains get heavy snowfall and it gets to very cool climate. In summer, the snow in the eastern plain melts. In summer, the snow in the eastern plains melts and flow like a small stream. This stream becomes a big river like Volga and Dnieper. Volga and Dnieper. In summer, the snow in the eastern plains melts and form like a small stream. This stream becomes a big river called Volga and Dnieper. Okay, let us discuss about the rivers now. The rivers originate. The river Volga originate in eastern plains in Europe continent, reaches in Caspian Sea. Volga river is the longest river in Europe continent. Volga River is the longest river in Europe continent. Even River Don, River Nifer originate in eastern plains of Europe continent. River Don and River Nifer originate in eastern plains of Europe continent, reaches in Black Sea. River Volga reaches in Caspian Sea. River Don and Nifer originate in eastern plains of Europe continent, reaches in Black Sea. Okay, now come to by one now. You can see now River Rhine. River Rhine originates in Alps mountain, reaches to North Sea. River Rhine reaches in Alps mountain, reaches in North Sea. River Danube originates in Alps mountain, reaches in Black Sea. River Loire reaches at Bay of Biscay. River Loire reaches at Bay of Biscay. River Seine reaches at English Channel. River Seine reaches at English Channel. River Rhine originated in Alps mountain, reaches at North Sea. Even River Elbe also. River Elbe also reaches at North Sea. River Oder Vistula drains at Baltic Sea. River Oder and Vistula drains at Baltic Sea. Okay. River Oder and Vistula originated Carpathian Mountains, drains at Baltic Sea. River Oder Vistula originated at Carpathian Mountain, drains at Baltic Sea. Okay. River Divina reaches at Baltic Sea. River Divina reaches at Black Sea. Once again, children. Okay, let me explain now. River Loire reaches at Bay of Biscay. River Seine reaches at English Channel. English Channel is a part of water body below United Kingdom. What is United Kingdom? Scotland, England together called United Kingdom. Scotland, England together called United Kingdom. River Seine reaches at English Channel. Next, River Rhine originated Alps mountain, reaches in North Sea. River Danube originated in Alps mountain, reaches in Black Sea. River Po originated in Apennines mountain, reaches in Adriatic Sea. River Po, called Ganges of Italy. River Po, called Ganges of Italy, originate at Apennines mountain, reaches in Adriatic Sea. River Oder and Vistula originate in Carpathian mountains, drains at Baltic Sea. River Divina also reaches at Baltic Sea. River Volga originate at eastern plains of Europe continent, reaches in Caspian Sea. River Don and Nefer originate at eastern plains of Europe continent, reaches at Black Sea. The longest river in Europe is called Volga. Children, the rivers in Europe is useful for irrigation. Irrigation means supplying water for agriculture field. The rivers in Europe not only useful for irrigation, it also act as a waterway. The ships and barrages place on the waterway. The ships and barrages place on the waterway. These waterways carries the passengers and goods from one place to other place. The rivers in Europe continent flows in different countries, provide international trade and transport. The rivers in Europe flows in different countries, provide or facilitate international trade and transport. Okay, regarding this, I can take the River Rhine. River Rhine. This river is called Rhine. This river is called Rhine. I'll explain from the textbook. I'll explain the map too from the textbook now. The River Rhine. The River Rhine flows, origin Alps mountain. Okay, flows which country? Germany, then France, Belgium, at last reaches North Sea. This River Rhine is not frozen throughout the year. This River Rhine is not frozen throughout the year. Okay, this River Rhine flows in different countries. You are transporting the goods and passengers to River Rhine to open sea is possible. So River Rhine provide international trade and transport. River Rhine is not frozen throughout the year. River Rhine flows in different countries. River Rhine carries the goods and passenger from one country to another country. So it provides international trade and transport. Once again, children, River Rhine does not frozen throughout the year. It originates Alps mountain, flows in Germany, Belgium, reaches North Sea. This River Rhine carries the goods and passenger from one country to another country. Thus, it provides international trade and transport. Children. Okay, but whereas transporting the goods through Volga River is impossible. Why? Transporting the goods or passenger through Volga River is impossible. Why? Because Volga River is frozen in most of the days in a year. Volga River is frozen in most of the days in a year. So transporting the goods or passengers from one country to another country or from one place to other place is impossible in Volga River. So Volga River does not provide international trade and transport. Volga River does not provide international trade and transport. Unlike Rhine River, Volga River reaches to Caspian Sea. Caspian Sea is not a sea, it is a vast lake. Caspian Sea is not a sea, it is a vast lake. Whereas Rhine River reaches North Sea, whereas Volga River reaches Caspian Sea. Caspian Sea, it is not a sea, it is a lake. There are many industrial cities, mining cities in the open sea. There are many industrial cities, mining cities in the open sea. Transporting the goods and passengers through Rhine River to open sea is possible. Why? Because Rhine River is not frozen throughout the river. Okay, see, transporting the goods and passenger through Rhine River to open sea is possible. Why? Because Rhine River is not frozen throughout the year. So it is possible to transport the goods and passengers from one country to another country to open sea through this river. Whereas, transporting the goods and passengers through Volga River to open sea is not possible. Why? Means Volga River is frozen throughout the year. Our Volga River is frozen in most of the days in a year. So transporting the goods and passengers through Volga River to open sea is impossible. Children, so far we discussed about the important mountains, plateaus, plains and rivers in Europe continent. I hope you understand this lesson very much better. Keep watching this video by keeping the textbook in front of you. First, read the lesson. First, read the lesson from the textbook. Read this topic. What's the topic? Mountain, plateaus, plains and river. Read this topic from the textbook. Then you see videos. You will understand it much better. If not, see these videos again and again, so that you understand the video very much better, children. I hope you understand this concept. We'll meet you in next video. In next video, we are going to discuss about plateaus, plains, bays, gulf. Children, we'll meet you in next video. Bye bye. Thank you.